I was an atheist my entire life and I just got baptized. This will probably be the most influential video you watch today, or at least I hope it is. Here's what no one tells you. It's not all joy, it's not all peace, and it's definitely not easy. Yes, I felt joy, I felt excitement, I felt strength, I felt love more than anything. But I also felt sadness, grief, and doubt. Because when I gave my life to Christ, I wasn't just gaining something, I was letting parts of my old self die. And that's uncomfortable. I struggled with addiction, shame, depression, suicidal thoughts for most of my life. I tried to handle a lot of these, all of them, on my own, through self-development, through reading books, through having this Goggins type mentality, discipline, because I thought I was strong enough to do it, but I wasn't. I didn't give my life to Christ just because I was struggling. It's obviously a critical piece to the puzzle. But I gave my life to Christ because I genuinely believed and believe he is who he says he is. The Son of God, living perfectly 2,000 years ago, dying and rising from the dead. But standing there, waiting to get baptized, I had a lot of doubt, like real doubt. Like thinking about all the atheistic people I would listen to growing up. And in my head thinking, gee, what if I'm wrong about this? What if Jesus was just a great man who people turned into God? What about science? What about the universe? And I realized, and what I've realized over the last few months, is that faith isn't the absence of doubt. It's choosing who or what I trust despite it. This whole ordeal, giving my life to Christ, this hasn't been sunshine and rainbows. It's been one of the hardest decisions I've ever made in my entire life. Because I'm surrendering control. I'm letting go control. I'm letting go of my ego. I'm letting go what feels good in the moment. A big part of me still wants to drink, smoke, have sex outside of a marriage, lust, get quick dopamine hits. These desires didn't disappear when I got dunked into the water, but I've realized that these desires lead to death. Maybe not instantly, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or even physically. You know, I hear all the time people say, choose your heart. I'd say choose your suffering, because we're all surrendering to something. We're all worshiping something, whether we know it or not. We're all dying to something. And I've surrendered to pleasure and control before. It was killing me. It literally was. But this is the choice that I've made. Not because I have all the answers. I don't. Not because doubt magically vanished, but because I believe the resurrection is real. And baptism wasn't the finish line. It was a declaration and it was a deployment. It made it real. It was a big form of surrendership. And I have to make this decision every single day of my life, sometimes multiple times a day. This is the one that I made. Thank you for your time.